It's a new brewery that we haven't tried before. It's Howling Hops Push Push, and it's another beer with Sabro in. But what's it like? Check out the review to find out. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review, and today we are going to be reviewing this beer. Really striking artwork. This is by Howling Hops. It's called Push Push. It's a double dry hop pale ale, and it's got Citra, Azacca and Sabro in it again, and it's 5.8%. So it's quite a sort of highish alcohol for a pale ale, but it is double dry hopped. And again, you know, this Howling Hops, they're based in Hackney Wick in London, and we've got a couple of those this month. This is the first one. Lovely. I mean, the artwork is very sort of, I don't know, what would you call that, Art Nouveau? Interesting what these things are, these little like finger things, but quite striking. And again, this beer has got Sabro in it, so let's get this beer out of the can and into the glass. If it's one theme we have for September, it's Sabro, because we've got quite a few different beers with Sabro in. We love Sabro on this channel. I will make sure that next month we don't have so many Sabros for those that maybe don't like it. But beer in a glass, look at that. It looks spectacular. We've got a 2-finger, really tightly compacted, fluffy white head, a lovely yellow haze. You've got a little bit of carbonation zooming up there. But that looks like an absolute wonder. And I expect it to be a very big pina colada type of aromas. Yeah, really sort of got pineapple, but there's a real sort of citrusy freshness about it as well. Not picking up any sort of coconut that you get from the Sabro. Really smells fresh. You know, sometimes you get the pineapple and it can be a little bit sweet and a bit candied in its aromas and also its flavours. This smells very fresh, and it looks absolutely. I'm looking at it on the camera there. It looks absolutely superb, but the proof is in the pudding, as they say. So, cheers, everyone. Well, again, there's no doubting that Sabro in this. Big kick of pineapple, big chunky pineapple chunks. Then you've got that wave of sort of sweet coconut flavour as well, with that sort of. It's very good at that, getting that sort of creamy, minty sort of flavour in there as well. It's a great example of the Sabro hop. Really, really nice actually. Low levels of carbonation. Quite a nice sort of mouthfeel. Let's see if has it got oats in this? Yes, it's got barley, wheat and oats in it. So it gives it a bit more body and a bit more flavour, and also just makes it that smoothness. It's a really, really great beer. So you get the pineapple. Pineapple is massive in that. Yeah, you're getting a real zestiness of citrus fruits. So less of a little bit of lemon, but more lime, I think. Am I getting anything else? I'll just say you get that pineapple, fresh pineapple fruitiness, then sort of straight away the coconut and creamy, minty sort of flavours. Then on the back end you got a slightly little bit of bitterness with that sort of zestiness of lemons and limes. Beautifully balanced, really great, good mouthfeel, looks brilliant. I'm looking forward to trying more from Howling Hops because, as I say, this is the first one that we've tried, and it's a pretty good beer. So, let's get some scores, shall we? Okay, the scores are in for Push Push. This is a double dry hop pale ale with Citra, Azacca and Sabro, coming in at 5.8% ABV, 440ml can from the Howling Hops Brewery based in Hackney Wick, London. So, first things first, aromas. Beautiful, fresh. Actually, it's funny because you'll get that fresh pineapple, but now I am starting to get a little bit of that minty and a little bit of that coconut in there as well. It's absolutely beautiful, really nice aroma. It's a 14 out of 20. Appearance, it's another beauty. You've got a lovely soft white head. You can see it lacing the glass. It's very sort of yellowy, custardy. I see other reviewers, when they see this sort of colour, they sort of call it chicken stock. But I think I want to give it more of a. It's got a thickness about it in the glass that looks more like a custard for me. So I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 for appearance. Flavour, beautifully balanced, great example of Sabro. The Sabro hop is quite as a hop, it is quite overpowering in most beers. I've not had a beer with a Sabro in it where it's sort of lacking. In fact, the only one that I had which was a bit lacking was the actual Smash Sabro, which was just the Sabro hop. So obviously needs something else to make it really shine, but it does shine as a hop. Beautifully, very strong characteristics of pineapples, coconuts, lime and mint. So I'm giving it a 34 out of 40 for flavour. Value for money. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 because it's a 440ml can, 5.8%, cost me just over £4, so not too expensive. I think it's good value for money. It's got a lot going on and it's beautifully balanced. 8 out of 10 for value. And then overall experience, well, it's another winner. Maybe by the end of the month I'll be sick and tired of Sabro. I want to try something else, but that is a great, beautifully balanced beer using the Sabro hop. If you love Sabro, you love this. It's really good, nicely balanced, 5.8%. Yeah, it's it's almost at the point where I would almost it's interesting in terms of it calling a double dry hop pale ale opposed to a double dry hop IPA, for example, because it has that body, has a little bit more alcohol, but it's really, really pleasant. So 14 out of 20 for my overall experience. All those scores totted up, we get 79. It's a really high Whitesnake song. It's your still of the night. What could be better than the still of the night by Whitesnake? 79, beautiful beer. Howling Hops, give it a try. Until the next one, keep on rocking.